Hey guys, it's Movie Maker 12 or Bridget, that's my real name, and today I'm going to be talking about the Oscar nominations for 2020 and how basically we're all disappointed.
The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
So if you've been on social media, you've probably seen these headlines with Oscars snubbed. Oscars have been snubbed. Oscar snub nominations. And I was like, what does this word mean? So I Googled it, and the word means, according to Google Dictionary, rebuff, ignore, or spurn disdainfully. So basically, the Academy chooses to ignore females and people of color in their nominations once again. So I wanted to discover why is this always happening and what you can do to stop this. So to begin, there were no female directors nominated at the Oscars this year, even though there were a bunch of female directors who made awesome films. So I guess Greta Gerwig, Lulu Wang, Celine Sciamma, Cassie Lemons, Marielle Heller, Lorene Scaffara, Olivia Wilde, and Ava DuVernay just don't exist. There has only been 5 women directors nominated for the Best Director category, and Barbra Streisand has been the only woman to win this category with her film Yentl. And guess what year that was? 1983. So let's take a closer look into the nominations for Best Motion Picture Drama. 1917, a World War I film that centers around 2 white male soldiers. The Irishman, a crime/drama that centers around white hitmen. Joker, a thriller about the classic Joker who's a white man. Marriage Story, a drama centered around a man and a woman. Hey, we finally got a woman, oh my gosh, as a main character. Going through a divorce, oh that's really sad, but a white traditional heterosexual couple, because God forbid, we can't have the gays in Oscars, we can't have them. And finally, The Two Popes, a drama and comedy about Pope Benedict and the future Pope Francis, 2 white Catholics. So Hollywood just loves to focus on white heterosexual males as main characters and have them nominated for Best Motion Picture. In addition, most crew members on these films that were nominated for Best Motion Picture Drama had males as their lead department heads, so director, cinematographer, sound, producer, all of these people were men. And then, to make up for it, they have female production designers, female set decorators, female makeup artists, but those are the only positions that females can have control over and are heads of. There were no female cinematographers for the films that got nominated for Best Picture. Now we're going to take a look into the nominations for Best Screenplay, and this is where it gets very interesting. There were no females nominated once again, even though there were female screenwriters who wrote a lot of great films this year, including Booksmart was written by 4 lovely ladies that had a diverse cast and crew, and which was a very relatable, funny film. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Booksmart is now one of my favorite films of the year. The Farewell was written by Lulu Wang. Portrait of a Lady on Fire was written by Celine Sciamma. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm so sorry. That is also an LGBT film. Little Woman, who was adapted by Greta Gerwig, and what makes this interesting is her husband was nominated for Best Screenplay for Marriage Story. So how do we fix this problem? I think it begins on top, hiring more females and people of color as studio executives and department heads and directors and every single role that's a part of the film set. It needs to start little by little, and I do believe that it is going to be changing soon. And there's a bunch of kick-ass filmmakers that are females and people of color and people of the LGBT community that are going to rock it, and they're gonna blow up one day. So it just takes time. But I also think we need to start now. It's in the little things that count. If you have friends that are female filmmakers or people of color, just supporting their work, even if it's not even film, just like artists, supporting their work and talking about it with them. Just sending them a text being like, hey, how's your film going? Or hey, how's your piece coming? Do you have any events I could come to? Or just like a simple like, how are you doing? Because being an artist is very stressful, it's very risky, and you spend a lot of time like kind of overthinking sometimes about your work, and it's just nice when you get a little simple like, I really loved your idea, or just something that might help the person and help them like have better self-esteem and confidence towards their work. So it needs to start small, and you can make a change today. Just like donate to a female filmmaker's Indiegogo. Also, you don't have to have money to support them. You could share their Indiegogo link. You could share their trailer, like their Facebook page, tell people about their film or what they're doing. Just like support them in general. If you're a person of color or a female or part of the LGBT community or any other minority and you're a filmmaker watching this, you could do this. It's gonna take sweat and tears, but you could do this. I believe in you, and just keep fighting. Don't give up, because an Academy Award may be yours one day. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment your favorite female, queer, people of color filmmakers down below. Love you guys. Bye!
The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.